While I was on vacation in Sacramento, because I was gone for a while, not only did I not shoot videos while I was there, but leading up to it and coming back, I just felt like taking a break, kind of easing my way back into it. But on YouTube, I do watch Joe Rogan Experience. Always interesting stuff he's talking about with his guest. And one of the videos I saw while I was on vacation, he was talking about how there's no plus size models for men. There's not like plus size clothing for men. I mean, yes, there is the big and tall store, right? But it's carried out differently as far as how it is marketed. Because with women, if it's going to be plus size clothing, plus size model, then the concept is, girl, you're beautiful no matter what size you are. Beauty doesn't come in, or beauty comes in all sizes, girl. You know, that's the message. That message isn't to men, though. Men are not really looking for confirmation that they are attractive because of their size. There are not plus size male models because there's not a need for it. There's not really a marketing void there. Because not only are we judged differently on how we physically look, but I believe also the free market determines that too. And I've talked about this for years on my channel. In women's magazines, there are constantly mixed signals being sent out. On the cover of the magazine, they'll put a size 0 model on the front. And they do that because they know that that's what women will buy. But if you'll look at one of the articles at the bottom on the cover that talks about inside the magazine, it'll talk about, just be who you are, because who you are is beautiful. Being strong is the new pretty. Like, they'll have all these things inside that you read about, but they know that it's going to take that skinny lady on the cover to sell the magazine. Now, I know from time to time, yes, they will put a plus size model on the cover of that women's magazine, basically to throw a bone out there every once in a while, to make them not seem hypocritical that they don't regularly do that. When they do that, that is the thing, that is the point. Hey, look what we're doing. This is the issue where it's the exception of the rule. It's opposite day today. But otherwise, it's going to be a plus size 0. It's going to be a size 0 model on the cover of that magazine. You have to read the articles that will tell you otherwise, that you're beautiful anyway and all that good stuff. I like sorting this out. I think it's very interesting. I think some sort of inverse of this is that while that does seem to have some double standards in it, what I just talked about, men very often, and I've learned this from years of making videos, men very often will assign to themselves that they are ugly, when in reality the world's not really judging men on our looks. They're judging us on our accomplishments, our intelligence, our humor skills, our abilities to help other people, just to be confident in general. We're judged on a lot of things. Women are largely judged on their looks, and not just by men, by other women. So there's a lot of complexity in there. Yes, it's true, there's not plus size male models. There's not a need for it. If you are a larger person who is overweight, you don't need to see a plus size mannequin if you're a guy to go buy the clothes. Or that doesn't connect to us, plus size. We just look for our size and then we get the clothes and we leave. But there's this whole psychology that goes into it if you're female. And I think that's interesting. And I think there's a lot more we could talk about this if the free market decides that this is an interesting topic. I'm part of the free market, but I'm only part of it. Can we talk more about this? Let's find out, because you know that I keep making more videos based on engagement. If there's comments, if this is interesting, the free market will prove it right here in the comment section. I don't know what's going to happen.